Hey everyone, it's Nightmare, and it's time again. But no, really, it's not time again. This year's AMC's Beer Fest 2015 is kind of underwhelming in some sense. They kept some of the traditions there, but then they, decided, well, we're just gonna go me on it. So what do I mean by that? Well, they added some old classics back in that hasn't been in um the lineup for a couple of years, such as Pet Cemetery, um and I believe they put in The Shining this year. I could be wrong. Which, that's good. That's good that they put in, some new stuff. They also got some of the Leprechaun movies. I think they got 3 and 4, I think. They got Freddy vs. Jason, which for years, Sci-Fi had the TV rights for it, Sci-Fi and USA. But, it used to be on like late at night, at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. And guys, guess what they also got? They got the original Child's Play so we can stop bitching, even though they don't have the rest of them on, because that makes no fucking sense. So the whole first week, because it's only 14 days this year, they can't make it longer, despite the fact that they have no shows to air between fucking Monday through Sunday night at 9 o'clock. But okay. The issue with BFS this year is that the last week is repeats. Now, I love the fact that, AMC does the Halloween films on Halloween. Love it. You can start on Halloween Eve night and then go and run them to the early morning of November the 1st. But when you do it 3 days in a row, that's going to get on people's fucking nerves. No, I'm not kidding you. They're doing it 3 days in a row this year. And they also have a, Halloween marathon during the start of the event. Yeah, so that means that's 4 days dedicated to the Halloween films. Friday the 13th movies got 1 day. I don't know why AMC decided, well, we're not gonna air freaking the other Child's Play movies that we just got 1, so we're good. They also got Scream 2 and 4, which air 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you got any sense, makes sense. You can do a day of it, or at least a couple of hours of it if you're really stretching it. You can also do, you see, I'm mad. I'm not happy. I'm not pissed off mad. It's discouraging because it's like, AMC, you're the god! And yet, something is not clicking. I just want what I want from AMC, and this is what everyone wants we've been wanting for years. We want it to go back to what it was when it was Monster Fest. A month-long celebration. We don't want, just, we're gonna get 14 days, but 8 of the 14 days is gonna be repeats of the Yin Yang. I mean, come on, AMC, you know better than that. And it's not that they haven't tried. 2 years ago, they tried. 2 years ago, we had it at a maximum of 19 days. We were going to have it 21 days last year, but never fucking happened because they decided, well, we're gonna do fucking zombie apocalypse week, so we don't have to put effort into Fear Fest this year, so go figure. And, you know, you guys said, oh, I wish they'd show the Hellraiser movies or the Nightmare on Elm Street movies as a whole. Not, okay, we're going to nitpick. We're going to take Freddy's Dead, Freddy's vs. Jason, there's our contribution to Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm like, no, 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 no. First of all, Freddy's Dead fucking sucks. And Freddy vs. Jason is a crossover movie. You might as well just try to get the rights for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7 because no one airs New Nightmare anymore. And, geez, I would hope that they would, you know, do a few other Wes Craven movies considering the fucking fact that he dead. Oh, Jesus. I thought it would be a cold day in hell when I go off on Fear Fest. I love Fear Fest. I love the fact that they keep some things. Like, you always gotta have a Halloween movie marathon on Halloween. That's something you can never fucking change. They did that one year. Well, actually, they did that several years, and that pissed people off because they're like, what the fuck is this? Oh, excuse me. Like, really? What the fuck is this? It's, and I'm not the only one. A lot of people on the AMC BFS Facebook page has been unhappy with this year's lineup. And I don't blame them one freaking bit. You know, and it's sad because it's like, you are the god, AMC. You are the Halloween god of television programming for this time of year. And yet you're letting the ball drop. And it's sad. And it's like, I grew up watching Monster Fest. Monster Fest, although it was the latter half of Monster Fest, but I was 10, 11, 12 when I first saw, started watching AMC's Monster Fest with Halloween 4 and 5 before, they started to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that was a month-long event. That was awesome. But no, they're like, oh, well, we gotta, we can't do this because of freaking, Walking Dead. I'm like, okay, you can have a couple of days, you can have every Sunday in October dedicated to zombie movies. You can do all sorts of things, so that could be all Walking Dead days, but you still have you have like 20, 27 days where you can do, other movies and all that. Ah, jeez. I don't know if you guys probably will like this video or not because I'm kind of bashing on PFS this year, but it kind of deserves it. I wish that hopefully maybe next year they will wisen up. They will fix some of the issues. As long as they don't change the Halloween on Halloween marathon. That's one thing I, don't touch or else I'll kill you for. So, I got one more kind of ranty video for this year, and it's going to be 13 Nights of Halloween. So, I don't know when it's going to be out, probably within the next couple of days. I probably by this weekend or maybe next Monday or something like that. But you'll just have to wait and see. So until then, my lovelies, I'll see you guys later.